Hey, what's up everybody? Tony with Lido Loca. I'm here at the Windjammer Cafe on the spectrum of the seas. A lot of you guys know that I am on a cruise to Asia, and a lot of people are asking, well, what's the buffet like? Is there anything to eat at the buffet? Well, I'm going to give you a tour of the buffet, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So stay with me. There's interesting selections on each one of those. We're going to go to the buffet here on the spectrum of the seas right now. So we'll take a quick look at the breakfast buffet. The thing I really find impressive about this ship is that you have to wash your hands before you eat, which is, I think, super cool. Hold on, I'm gonna wash my hands. So yeah, they have this hand washing station here, and you wash your hands. And then you go to the buffet. Thank you. Good morning. So I know a lot of folks are curious about what is on the buffet, so without trying to get into anybody's way because it gets pretty crowded, I will do my best to show you some of the food options on the breakfast buffet. This is a noodle bar where you actually grab your noodles, all your veg, they have a broth, they have different meats at the end of the thing. That place is always popular, the noodle bar, always full. And normal like cereals. Of course, fruits and cheeses. I know a lot of people are wondering whether the food's completely different, but it's, you know, fruit's a big thing. There are some dishes that are kind of different. Good morning. Then every morning they have kind of these buns. They have chicken bun, milk bun. Good morning. And bread's a big thing in the culture. So even at breakfast, there's a lot of different rolls. Eggs, Chinese sausages, noodle, fried rice. Always a carving station. I believe that's pork. Very nice. And then definitely some Western selection. So this is just regular eggs, regular sausage, biscuits and gravy, hash browns, grilled tomatoes, bacon. A big focus on the pastries. All these pastries have been super good and super fresh. I don't see my favorite. Oh, there it is. These chocolate donuts. I limit myself to one a day, but they're very delicious. And then the stations kind of repeat. So you got toast, you got eggs, again, fruit, and then this is the same setup for the Western station. Bacon, hash browns, corned beef hash, potatoes. Again, the duplication of the other station. Cool thing is that every station, not only does it have knives and forks, but they also have chopsticks, which makes sense. What haven't I shown you? So kanji is a big thing too. I'll show you the kanji. Plain kanji. And then they also have some flavored kanji. I haven't tried it yet. Sweets over here. Grab your utensils. But again, like, you're not gonna go hungry as a Westerner here. There's plenty of normal's the wrong word. There's plenty of food that you're used to if you're non-Asian. So you have pork kanji, vegetable kanji, and plain kanji. And you guys have let me know out there that you mix your kanji with these condiments. So there's preserved vegetables. That goes in the congee, and then there's also a fried Chinese dough that you dip in the congee. But that's pretty much it. I mean, those are the breakfast selections. Of course, they have drink stations with your standard fare: tea, orange juice, apple juice, ice water. And I'll show you the one more section over here that hearty starters. So they have again, meat and cheese. They have a fried egg section and more fruit. All right, so as you can see, a lot of selections for breakfast, but it's not nearly over. Let's jump into the lunch buffet. So the buffet opens for lunch at 11:45. So we have a group of people ready to go. And again, you have to wash your hands before you go. Oh, here we go. They're letting people in. So it is the last day of the cruise, and they have a big celebration cake. Thank you for cruising with us. And again, already the noodle bar, same thing from breakfast. The noodle bar is filled with folks. So you start on the end with your noodles, you get your broth in the middle, or maybe it looks like they're gonna broth it up for you. Yeah, so you pick what you want in the noodle bowl, your noodles, your condiments, and then he's dropping it in the broth. I love noodles. I got to do that at least once. Sorry. The congee station's still here from breakfast. Congee a staple, I'm pretty sure. Fruit is, of course, a huge thing. These fruit bars are always stocked, and the fruit has been extremely good. Another side of the congee station: plain congee, fruit congee, and chicken congee. They have pork congee for breakfast. Here's a few of the items. We have Chinese flavored salads is this area. Eggplant with garlic sauce, duck in brown sauce, chicken with Szechuan style, eggplant with garlic sauce, cucumber with garlic sauce, and glass noodle salad. And on the other side, they have a traditional salad bar. Well, again, when I say traditional, I mean no disrespect. More of a Western style salad bar. Or this could be Eastern style salad bar. I don't know. Again, it's all new, but the salad bar that I'm used to, they have that here also. Carving some roast beef. Again, they have the buns: vegetable, chicken, red bean bun, and a pork bun today. Those have been delicious. I've had those several times. Bread pudding with vanilla and chocolate sauce. Very nice. Again, the buffet just opening, so it's a pretty big crowd. Try to show you what I can. Carved meat on this side also. Drink station, same as in the morning. This is called Pan Asian. Stir-fried noodles with seafood, sliced beef, Szechuan style. Stir-fried noodles. A huge variety of food. Again, you have knives, forks, plates, napkins, and chopsticks. This is called Chinese Classics. fried rice. You have noodles. Looks like peppered beef. Fried rice with chicken. Stir-fried beef with pepper sauce. And noodles, vegetable noodles. They have a good selection of whole fruits. Whole fruits. Again, bread, a big deal. This red bean paste bread was interesting. I had that earlier in the week. Not so much sweet, more of a savory flavor. I haven't tried this. This looks good. The coffee bun, regular rolls. And then they do have some pasta and some meat sauce. So you, Alfredo, a meat sauce, different pastas. Little sandwich station. You can make sandwich with cold cuts, salmon spread. That looks good. Might have to try that. I haven't seen that all week. French baguette. They have an American section, which is hamburgers and hot dogs. Most of the time the hot dogs they have are like more sausages than hot dogs, but you have condiments, hamburgers with hot dogs, cheese sauce, mac and cheese, chili, sauerkraut, french fries, and then another set of fruit. Show you guys the dessert section. So they have soft serve machines, but they're actually served by the crew. And then this is really it for a traditional dessert bar. So you've been on other cruises, there's usually a couple big stations for dessert. But this is pretty much the dessert: cookies, cakes, just a variety of things. But all delicious, all good. Dessert. Go back in and see if we can see any more food. The hot bowl. We have some soups. Hot and sour soup, cream of broccoli. And these are the international flavors. This is the international section. A variety of things: sweet chili chicken, beef stew, mashed potatoes and gravy, broccoli. So a lot of traditional Western food, and then I believe this is some Indian food here. Aloo gobi. I think that's Indian. But a variety. I think that's the majority of the different dishes, but as you can see, it's a mix between Chinese, there's Western food, Pan-Asia, a lot of different options for any palate, really. Many choices. All right, guys, that's the lunchtime buffet. It's hopping over here, of course. Very busy. They just opened it up. Stick around. I'll be back with the dinner buffet in just a second. Well, I have to wait for dinner to happen here, but in video time, it's going to be like instantaneous. Well, let me show you this. This is open at breakfast, but I didn't show it to you. It's a juicing machine. They actually will, for an additional fee, you can get freshly squozen. I know you guys like it when I say squozen. You can get freshly squozen orange juice. I might snag a slice of pizza while we're here. This may not be open. No, not yet. Don't think they're ready.
You thought there was a lot of breakfast. Do you see a trend on what line is the longest? Also good lunch selections, but plenty to eat for any palate.
All right, so the dinner buffet just opened up. Let's take a look. Can you guess what this line's for that we're walking onto? Might as well keep it consistent. The noodle bar is the hot spot when it comes to dinner. And the station hasn't changed in the last two meals. That is the congee station, a variety of congee. This one has changed a little bit. We did have fruit here earlier in the day. And now this is Chinese flavored salads. Chinese cabbage and chili oil, shredded pepper and chili oil. There's a shrimp salad, duck with vegetables, dried tofu. Antipasta, that's what I'm talking about. Nice cheeses, spiced meats, artichoke salad. Chicken and rice, chicken and shiitake. Stir fry mixion. That must be popular. It's empty. Salad bar. Carving station. Roasted chicken and cranberry sauce. Good crowd, it's hard to jump in. Show you what I can when we can though. Similar breads to this afternoon. It's the American or Americana, they call it. Coffee bun I need to try, but look, tonight they have a little bit of a raw bar. You've got shrimp, mussels. This looks good. Shrimp and mussels. Over on the international flavors, we have similar to the pasta bar from lunch. Here we've got chicken coq au vin, mashed potatoes and gravy, broccoli gratin, and tilapia. Seafood corner, so a little bit of a raw bar and then cooked mussels and the sauces that go along with that. Have it on both sides tonight. Like a squid. Seafood looking very popular. Let's see what this station could be. Looks like fruit. I don't know what this fruit is. Interesting. It's a big old fruit, whatever it is. And then the live noodles again. Yeah, so a good night for the buffet. I could see noshing down on some of that seafood, the shrimp, stir-fried noodle and vegetables. This is Pan Asia. Cabbage, steamed rice with chicken and mushroom, braised beef and radish, white rice. Another carving station here. More roasted chicken. This is the spot. The buffet did just open. Shrimp cracker, apple crumble with vanilla and chocolate sauce, chocolate and vanilla. And the soup here called white fungus soup. So again, a good variety of foods, lots of different things to try, and I think any appetite could be satisfied here. I do think that the seafood is the popular spot tonight. I would not mind catching a couple of those shrimp, but we have dinner tonight at the Szechuan restaurant, Szechuan Red. And we'll take a quick look at the desserts. Again, dessert not necessarily as prominent. Hi, the ice cream. And then a variety of desserts. So that's it for dinner.
That's a look at the buffet. All 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the spectrum of the seas. Did you find it helpful? Did you enjoy the video? Hit that like button. Consider subscribing for all the content. And until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.